Heyo, what's going on? My name is Maverick Donnell. I like video games, and today we're going to be playing Grounded. Now, full disclosure, I have played Grounded many times. It is such a fun game, in my opinion. I think that there needs to be so many more updates. It looks like there has been some updates. It has been a little bit since I played, but I mean, last time I played, I was like the king of Grounded. It was, wasn't a big deal. Wasn't a big deal. We're not going to talk about it because it wasn't a big deal. But, such a fun game. It does give me arachnophobia. It doesn't give me arachnophobia. I have arachnophobia, so I shit my pants when I play this. This is the first time that I'm going to be playing it alone, though. Kind of. I usually play it with my girlfriend, Madison. And we would mostly spend time just creating homes. And then I'd be like, I'm gonna go kill something, and then I'd die. And it'd be great. It would be amazing. I love it. New game. We're gonna we're gonna play on medium. I have tried to play on WoW before. WoW is Whoa. Let's just go. Okay. Ooh, okay. I always play as Max. I just think he's cool.
Hey, nice to meet you.
I'm Max. Maxwell Smalls. I like him. Anyways. What should our yard world name be? Should it be Jabangus Meats again? That would only make sense if you watched the Oxygen Not Included video that is taking forever to process on YouTube right now. So, that's fun. I'm not salty about it. Alright. Perfect. Grounded balls. Just put those balls in the corner. Those balls are in timeout. The mighty Moltok. I forgot it was called Yoked Girth. That's insane.
Good morning, Brook Hollow. Today is October 20, 1990. This is your news. We have a special breaking report. The police department has released information that more local teenagers have gone missing. They were last seen earlier this week, and the only connection between the teenagers is that they are all students at Brook Hollow High School. This could be linked to
this game is so fun. It is so fun. If you, the no one that's watching, if you've ever played this game, it's so fun. And you know how addictive it is. If you haven't played it, play it immediately. Play it right now. Play it with me. That'd be fun. Yeah. Should have done vocal warm-ups before I got in the game. Before I recorded. I might cut that out. I might not. Sometimes I just leave stuff in because it's funnier for me whenever I'm editing. Yeah. I love having these pictures up here. This is whenever I went to go visit my girlfriend in Washington. She's now here in Virginia. Virginia's a big state. Why do I care? But yeah, we took those pictures together, and whenever I, was like, I want to start doing videos, she was like, cool, let's get you set up. And so we set up this little space, and initially in my first video the camera was over here and you could see my messy bed and everything else. And so she was like, we're not doing that. So we have it pointed this way. It's at least a simpler view, and I don't know, I love her.
What?
Anyways,
Man.
let's get into the gameplay, okay?
Where am I?
Enough being
Are those
sappy.
Roots?
Are those roots?
Can't be. This must be one of those prank TV shows.
You know,
Like you cool, Max. You're gonna be famous.
you know those prank TV shows where they set up the biggest possible set just to prank you, and they make it seem like there's a bunch of bugs around you. Yeah. Aphid!
It's a speedy little green corn puff.
Yeah! Get back here! Sorry. I know how to do these things.
Signal
Kind of.
detected.
Oh, yeah. What's up,
Some
Ant?
sort of radio signal? I wonder where it's coming from.
What's up, my boy? Boy? What? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Field station. Gotta get those granola bars. Gotta get that file. Spacer's safety test. Date 08/08/89. Oh. I don't know why, but I never put together that it was set in the 80s. Results. Power fluctuations are within an acceptable range. The machine itself continues to operate as expected. Weatherproofing of the platform components is holding up quite well. I don't know why I wanted to adjust my mic just then. The pylons, however, are a finicky trio. Maintaining the beam angles requires regular obstruction removal. The yard is simply too alive for precision instruments. Oh, Euclidean. Euclidean? Euclidean space, you fickle mistress. Reminder, check in beginning cell diagnostic before end of day protocols. I wonder if anyone's tried to speedrun this. Last night I tried to explain the concept of...
Someone had to have set up all this sciencey stuff here.
Yeah, no shit,
But
man.
still, I'm not exactly sure where this is and what is going on.
What's going
I should be
on?
looking around.
Yeah. The noises in this game. Raw science. It's the best. It's the best. Dude, this game. Ugh. Come on, man. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. What was I talking about? Oh, I was trying to explain speedrunning to my dad. And he was like, "Do you do that?" And I was like, "No." I'm not even good at playing the game normally most times. Like, trying to speedrun would be horrible. Like, I can't imagine. Oh yeah, don't I have to... Oh, I have to analyze Pebblet? Why? I don't want to. Why don't you analyze Pebblet? I have to wait. I have to wait like 9 minutes for the resource analyzer to charge back up.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, that's
Clock's
so
down.
easy. Sorry, Weevil. Listen, you need meat in this game. You gotta kill these cute animals sometimes. It's just how it goes. But yeah, trying to explain what speedrunning is very fun whenever the person trying to learn doesn't care for video games at all. It's awesome. And like I was like, yeah, so like there's games out there that people like to go through really fast and then finish. And he was like, "Alright, I understand. But why?" I was like, huh, it's a great question.
Whoa,
It's
look at
just,
the size of that ant.
look at that ass.
I'm just glad it's not big enough to squish me.
Alright, let's analyze that Pebblet, boy. What? Science. I never thought science was gonna be that cool. He says that at some point. I can't remember when. But he's like, science, you rock. Something like that. Yeah, I know. I know there's things I need to do, but I'm just enjoying being back in this game. This game is so... It's like a comfort game for me. Which is weird, because I panic so much. Like, whenever we get to the spiders, which I hope we don't see them for a while. When we get to the spiders, it's gonna be horrible. But, yeah. I'm hearing mites. Lawn mites right now. They're fun. Oh, fuck. One of them saw me. Look at that dumb bitch. Look at that.
Little red thing's itching for a fight.
Yeah. We're not gonna fight it. Will we fight it? Should we fight it? Ah, fuck! Keep fuck. Keep fuck. I can huck it with R. Alright. I don't know why. How do I access? There we go. Crude rope. Make a shit ton of crude rope. You need crude rope for just about everything in this game starting out. Ooh. These beautiful things that I've done. Please stay. I might cut that out. That might be one of the things I cut out. Not gonna lie. And then, yep. I can only haul 5 of these at a time, which is fun.
Wow, what is that?
Mysterious machine. Okay. How do I unload? There we go. So, one of the big thing. Oh, I'll let you see what this does.
Showtime.
Showtime.
Just like laser tag.
Yeah.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, it's
Looks like
because.
the other 2 lasers are blocked.
Yeah.
After
Yeah.
all that build up, this big mysterious computer doesn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Okay, it's this one right here. Okay. One of the big things in this game is figuring out where you want to build your house. Where do you want your forever home to be? Because, really and truly, it's the biggest choice of your entire life. It's your forever home. Yep, okay. B!
Is that not
Ah,
drunk or
fucking-
something?
yeah.
It's coming right at me.
Hiya! Ooh! I didn't think I was gonna hit him. Daddy got skills. Did you see that shit? Yeah, dab me up, boy. What just died? Oh, I heard something died. I'm scared. Guys, I'm scared. That poor girl.
No women crime, but
All she did
nothing.
was fart. She spooked herself and then blamed it on a ghost. It was such a perfect video. I'm sure like all of her friends bring it up to her. They're like, remember that time you like farted on camera? She's like, guys, it was a ghost, I promise. What if she was telling the truth? What if she was telling the truth? You know? What if a ghost farted? And it was just some prankster ghost off in the corner like, She was like genuinely mortified, but all of us on the internet were like, "Ha, you shit your pants? What are you, 11?" She was like 9. Wow, wow, bitch. Why can't I just go my fist? I want to put this away, and I want to use my fist.
I don't want any trouble, Aunt.
I don't want any trouble, Aunt. Alright? You better not give me any trouble. You better not give me any trouble.
Come on, bitch! Oh my gosh. I forget you have to wind up like a year in advance to hit these guys before they hit you. Look at that fucker! He's got hops! Damn it. He's got hops! I know.
Meals on wheels.
Meals on wheels. Oh, this is my favorite thing. It's kind of dark, but... Oh, where'd he go? Ah! Come back! Anyways, the thing is that you can hit him off of the... Fuck, that's a bombardier beetle, right? Is it bombardier or stink bug? Oh, I might just be too close to the infected area. I know this game so well. It's a little sad. I can perfectly get us to the pond area right now without even trying. Yo, don't fuck with my boy. That's my meal on wheels. No, I'm not gonna hit him. Oh my gosh, I keep getting sidetracked about everything. But
I'm not picky.
like, one of the biggest things you have to do in this game is you have to figure out where your forever home is going to be, right? So every time that me and Madison have played this, we've usually just built right around here. Actually,
That thing landed. Boom!
what do you mean I discovered baseball? I've been in this area for a hot minute. I didn't discover, I've been knowing it. I think I just peeked the mic. That'd be fun to edit. Just, ladybug. Those, listen. Ladybugs in this game, they will fuck you up if you're not ready. Especially if you're starting out. And that was one of the funniest things when me and Madison would play, is that, like, we had our home right around this leaf, and a fucking wolf spider would just, like, be around the area every now and then, so, like, we couldn't leave, or we'd hear from the outside. And it was, fucking horrifying. It was horrible. Horrible. Anyways, but, like, we would play together, and then she'd be like, I think I saw something about ladybug armor. I'm gonna go kill a ladybug. And I was like, alright, not really thinking anything of it. And yeah, ladybugs are, they're el difícil. That's difficult in Spanish. I know un poco español. Don't ask me to say anything else, because my un poco is muy malo. This is such a fun game, though. Like, really and truly, I think I could play it every day for the rest of my life and not get tired of it. It's not true, but, like, I've gotten tired of it before, and then every now and then I'll just get this urge. I'll be like, it's like that meme. It's like, I should call her. Everything reminds me of her. We get an ant infestation, and I'm squashing ants with my finger, and I'm like, I should call her back. Oh, grounded. But yeah. This game is so fun. So fun. I'm doing, like, the bare minimum right now, but I promise you, whenever Daddy gets ready to, like, advance, you're gonna be like, this game is fucking sick, brother. Why didn't you tell me about it before? And then I'd be like, I've been telling you about this, brother. Anyways. We're gonna ignore what just happened there. But yeah, finding a home is very fun. And then, but like you have to pick it so specific. And I think they put you in this area because they're like, yeah, make a fucking home here. And I think I'm probably gonna do that just to start off, and then we'll have like multiple homes around. This is gonna be I'm gonna be playing this a lot. All right, this isn't gonna be like a grounded only channel. It's gonna be whatever I want to post channel, and it just so happens that maybe I want to post grounded a whole lot. So
It's getting dark. Should probably find somewhere to crash.
don't
Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the red mites bite.
It is getting dark. They do a great job of making this like feel. Ah! I'm just looking at the top. I couldn't even see them. I have I have a touch. I got a touch. I just can't like.
Flash.
Ah, that's my favorite thing. That is my favorite thing, and I don't know how many people would understand it, but it's so fun. Like anytime in this game, anytime you pull out a light, I don't know if it's every character that does this, but I know Max does it, and I don't like the way that he ate that food. Yes, I eat my food like that, but I don't like the way that he did it. HEYO! Yeah! I forget that the ones that are on the wires are already like weak bitches, so. Oh. Does Daddy need a hammer? 'Cause Daddy brought a hammer. Yeah. You forget you're playing with someone who's played the game multiple times from the start. Yep. Anytime that there was a big update, me and Madison would be like, so we're gonna like restart the game, right?
Is something burrowing under there?
I don't have a shovel, so there's no point. Unless it's a larva, 'cause if it is a larva...
Scabby, additional flavor scheme available.
No. I don't think I can break anything in here. But the point was just to kill the mites, and now they'll never come back to this area. And then we can start the machine. And then I'm not gonna spoil anything, you know? But anytime there would be a major update that came out, me and Madison would be like, so we're playing this game from the start, right? And I'd be like, 100%. Who do you think you're dealing with? It's what we do. It's what we do. I can do that better. It's what we do. I don't know. My hopes are that I get enough people to watch these videos. I think whenever I have like 10 videos, I'll probably like tell people that I'm actually making videos. I don't know. I'm nervous. But I'm not nervous at the same time, you know, because I want to like, I want to act one day. I want to act. I'm gonna be an actor. And yeah, I know I need to be on camera and stuff. So, but since I've known about YouTube, I've wanted to be on YouTube. I just haven't had the balls to do it. And now I feel like I do. At least enough balls. Alright. I'll get back to my talks about hopes and aspirations, but this is the moment. This is the device that will change everything. Watch out. You have no idea what you're in for, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting out of here. Fuck.
Did you hear something that sounded like a big far-off explosion?
By the way, all their dialogue is supposed to be as if the other people are with you. So, if you hear Max just kind of randomly be like, "Did you guys hear that too? Do you guys want to go check that out?" He's not having a mental break. I mean, I'm sure he is, because, like, how could you not in a situation like this? But his dialogue makes sense if there's other people. If all four of them are there, like, they all have, like, a full-blown conversation. It does get a little annoying whenever you're playing with other people and you're talking about sports. And then, like, they just go into a full-on dialogue about, well, at least we don't have to go to school tomorrow. And then Pete, the nerdy kid, is like, actually, I was really hoping to turn in my science homework. And then one of the girls go, shut up! Shut up, boy! Trying to get my dick sucked out here. I'm sorry. It's always, I don't know why, I always find it funny whenever women in, like, movies or TV shows are, like, way too aggressive. It's not a kink or anything. I mean, maybe it is, but it's just always so funny, because, like, raw science! I don't know. Usually men are, like, oh, we're tough, and we bully, and we're strong, and you shouldn't fuck with us, brother. But then having, like, a woman be, like, so confident in her ability to fuck up a man that she just full on slaps him and is like, get your shit together, buddy. Alright? Something about it. It's very funny. A little hot. Okay, maybe it is a kink. Maybe it is. Alright, you caught me. I have a fetish. It's strong women. Weevil. Stop it. There's two of you? Alright, I gotta put you out of your misery. Alright. Let's get our shit together. I'm gonna take a shit. Such a child sometimes. Alright. Yeah. What do you mean? We're sleeping! Oh, this is fun. This is always fun. The first time you see that, you get a real good understanding of how screwed you are. Because you look at that vast landscape, this big backyard. Like, looking at it from here, you're like, okay, there's a tree. I know an explosion went off near the tree. There's some purple stuff over by the tree. But yeah, like, looking at that, you're like, okay, maybe I gotta do something with that. And then you look over at the house, and you're like, oh, maybe we go back inside the house and, I don't know, not get squashed by people. And then you just, I don't know, you immediately are put in this position of, like, I don't know what to expect, and you just have to just live. Deep. I just went so deep on Grounded. Ugh. Can you believe how deep I got with Grounded? What can I say? I'm deep. Anywho, this game is amazing because it lures you into a false sense of security so many times. It does a great job of making you feel like you're not going to do anything in the game. And then you're like, oh, I think I'm finding a rhythm of what to do. I think I'm getting a real understanding. Do I have to go analyze these? Yep. Anyways, you just, like, you get so, like, confident, and then immediately everything goes downhill real quick. Things can go sideways way too quick in this game. It is fun whenever it goes sideways, because it's like, oh, I didn't expect that. There's spiders in the game. I've already talked about the spiders, but like, you don't get it. You don't get it until you actually have to fight one of those spiders. Oh, frick! I forgot that I don't know why I said frick. Try not to cuss this much, but I don't know. When you're face to face with a wolf spider, all thoughts go out the window. For me, at least. Until you get better equipment, everything goes out the window. There is no such thing as a house. There's no such thing as living. There is only survive. And that is just terrifying. I don't think I've made sense at all. Have I? Have I made sense? Do I sound like I know what I'm talking about? I think I know what I'm talking about. I'm just, I'm kind of excited to play this again. So, we're just goofing. I'm new boot goofing. Craft a piece of armor. That is the first sign of knowing that you're in for it. It's like, craft armor. Why would I need to craft armor? Am I gonna be fighting something? And then you piss off an ant. And then they fuck you. So, how do I access the quick menu? Oh no. Well, that was nice. That's not what I wanted. So glad I wasn't looking up. Oh, my mutations. I don't have any mutations yet. So there was a menu option of like the build menu. There was a build menu. It was here. I can't remember what it was. Please, sir, may I have some more? Alright. We are going to make a home. Well, it's gonna be a hoot. But and not like a hoot and a holler. It'd be like a hut, but different. The fuck? Okay. I'm telling you. All these noises, man, I'm gonna lose my mind. It's been forever since I've heard these noises, so I have to get used to it. Some noises are things. Other noises are not things. I hope that made sense. Because if not, I'm not explaining myself again. Oh! I'm growing. I'm a big boy, Mom. Look at me grow. Is that a ladybug? I can't remember the noises. I know wolf spider. I know what that sounds like. And it sounds like hell incarnate. Remember to keep analyzing resources. You got it, game. I'm just gonna focus for a little bit on not dying. So I feel like that could be. Oh, of course, just as I said something about not dying. Did you know that you're hungry? Did you know that you're dying? You're currently dying? Did you know that life is a lie? Did Did you know that? Did you think about it? Anyways. Let's get really deep. Let's just get real deep. Real.
It's no women crime, but
You know,
it's better than nothing.
I played this game a good bit, so
I'm not picky.
I don't really need to talk that much about the gameplay. So I could just sit here and get deep. I can get real deep. So deep, put the butt to sleep. Alright. So, yeah. Camera died at some point. Don't know quite when. I don't know what rant I was on. Anyways, it didn't die that long. But we're gonna keep playing for a little bit. Oh, there's this thing that I wanted to talk about with you. You in particular. You know who. It's just gonna be me when I edit. But like I heard some people talk about this on TikTok a little bit, and they were like, I don't know. I didn't get the idea from TikTok. I was in my car thinking about this, and then I saw it, and I was like, other people think this way too. Anyways, words that sound like the word. Like, there's no other thing that could have been. And I think it just makes sense, you know? Like, some words, they were just meant to be those words. Whatever smart people made up words, they were like, those are the words. And everyone else was like, that makes sense, man. Or woman, I don't care. But like, it just makes sense. I feel like there were, like, whenever we were in villages and stuff like that, and we didn't really talk, like, we didn't really have a structured language, I feel like one day some people in the village were just like, man, beef. And other people were like, what? They had like a they like killed a cow or some animal, and then like cooked it and was like, beef. It's beef. Like, beef. It just makes sense. It sounds beef. Like, I can't. I lost my mind in the car thinking about this because I was like, it just makes sense. Like, it's beef. I don't like. I don't know. I just. And it's a funny sounding word. And it's funny. It's a silly little word. But like, you know, there were hunters and gatherers. There were people who were taking care of other people, like making like some form of medicine or whatever. Just kind of, whatever. They fucking wrap themselves up in sap and fiber bandages. Because that's what we do in this game. Anyways, but like, there were just people who were like, we gotta start naming shit, and like, I think it was some dude just was eating a bowl of beef, just straight up beef.
I don't want any trouble, Aunt.
And then he put his fork down. I don't know what he was eating with, but like, he got done eating and he was just like, it's beef. Like, it's beef, man. Someone next to him was like, what? What are you saying? It's just beef. It's beef. Oonga boonga? Like, what? They just weren't able to process words, and some guy's just screaming beef, and then they burned him because he was a witch. But then other people were like, it does kind of make sense though, you know. This, it looks and it tastes and it's beef. It's beef. If you try to name beef anything other than beef, you'd be wrong. You should go to jail. But it's beef. It's beef. Like, I can't. I don't know why. Like, I'm genuinely like. I genuinely get worked up about this. And then there's words that like, you know it. You know those people who they try real hard to fit in. They notice that one person is doing something that's getting a lot of attention, and then they're like, oh, I'll try it. But they're not good at the execution of it, you know. I feel like there are people like that whenever it came to words as well. Like, beef just makes sense. Sadness just makes sense. And then there was one guy or gal. I feel like it was a guy. Had to be. It feels like a dumb guy thing to do, you know. But it just like it luggage. Stop it, man. Stop it. Stop. Like, you heard the word and you were like, ugh. It feels wrong in my mouth. Luggage. It's like almost disgusting. Ugh. Luggage. Just, we have other words like bag. Just stick with bag. And he was like, no. Stop it. Okay? It's luggage. From this point until the end of time, it is luggage. And you will all refer to it as luggage. And then they're like, alright, man. Like, I guess. You can call it luggage. We're gonna have other people who call it luggage, I guess, too. But, like, it's a bag. And he was like, no. But you lug it around, so it's luggage. And then they probably killed him. I don't know. People had weird rules back then of, like, what was acceptable to kill someone. Yeah, they were like, you know, oh, you eat soup? It's like, yeah, I eat soup. What kind of soup? Someone was like, chicken noodle? We only like clam chowder up in this bitch. You're dead. I was like, what? And like, shot him. I don't know. I feel like at just some point, like, people were understanding that there was a lot of people. Like, a lot of people. And also, not a lot? So they could kind of get away with stuff? So, like, murder was... It wasn't murder. By the way, murder, and I think they talked about this on the TikTok, but murder is one of those words. That's like, yeah, that makes sense. That's 100% that word. Like, murder. Yeah, mm-hmm. Like, it just sounds sinister in some way. But, you know, the people who killed people back then, it must have just been like every day you were finding a new reason to try to kill someone. And then other people would be like, hey, why do you need a reason? Just do it. Just do it. And then they did it. They just straight up murdered. Murder was so frivolous. It was just so, like, murder. They had like gunfights. Like old Western. I don't know how accurate those are, but like, if they were accurate, they had gunfights. Just straight up like murking people for fun. It was fun for them. You know, they didn't have a care in the world because guess what? They didn't give a fuck. You nasty Nat. Don't do that in my ear. Is that how some guys sound whenever they're making love? Making love. Just wondering. Get your head out of my wall, boy. Anyways. Words, murder, all this and more on the next episode of Grounded. That's right. We're ending it here. Smash that like and subscribe. Oh, no one's seeing these. Whoo, baby. All right. Yep. I'm gonna end it here. I'm definitely gonna play more Grounded. Because even, like, I haven't done anything besides talk. I've done some stuff that's good for us. But overall, not a whole lot. I definitely need to do more. But I finished the house, and this is what I wanted to do. You know, we have a bed, we have a workbench, we have walls and a door. I'm calling it a house. Feels like a house. Could be a house. But yeah, this is where I'm going to end it for today. I have a good bit to edit. I'm definitely going to trim this down a little bit. Try to. I really enjoy this. I say it so much. I really enjoy this. This is like, again, this is my third video. Technically fourth, but we're not posting that one. That other one. This is such a fun hobby, and I know that no one's seeing it right now, but it's genuinely my favorite thing to do. Like, I'll be at work, and this is almost all that I think about. So, yeah, I really hope to get some people to watch this. I don't really care about, like, how many people watch it. I just want to entertain. And I hope I am entertaining. I entertain myself, so, I guess that's a start. But, yeah, I feel like this was a successful video of some sort. I'm sure if you watched other people's content about Grounded, or any of the other games that I've played, or am going to play, you're going to see a lot different kind of content, They're going to be focused on the game. And I'm going to be focused on beef. It's beef. Like, it has to be beef. I will hear no arguments. But yeah, that's it. That's all I have. So thank you so much for your time. Means the world to me. I'm excited to keep doing this, even if it's just for me and my girlfriend to watch. But yeah. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time. I've been Maverick. This has been Grounded. I'm going to play more. So, bye.